Assalamu alaikum. I am Sohel Rana. Today I will explain my Express backend project. The name of this project is Courier Pro API. It's lots more like Pathao application, Sundarban courier service. Users can create parcel for receivers. After that, administrator will send that parcel using our application. So now let's dive into the project folder structure. I used modular embassy pattern to build this backend project. In app directory I have app.ts server.ts. So in src I have all the necessary codes that running my whole applications. The most important directory is modules. Inside these modules I have all my web application features like authentication related business logics, parcel creation, parcel blocking, receiver can cancel or approve the parcels, all kind of business logics are available in this module directory. So modules directory is so important for my backend project. I also used Zod schema for validating the data, refining the data, because sometimes users can inputs unknown data. In that case Zod will handle this. Also I used JWT token for authentication and authorization. I used passport.js from Google, and I implemented two kinds of authentication method: credential based logged in and Google based logged in. In JWT user need to send their payload and secret and automatically generate a token. And in my application I have three type of role: sender, receiver and admin. A sender can create parcel. They can view all their created parcels. They can view the details of a particular parcel using the ID. Also they can track the parcel using their tracking ID. It is a public route. Sender can cancel a parcel if the parcel is not dispatched yet. And in my application you can choose either you want to create an account as a sender or receiver. And in parcel.route.ts I added protection because certain role can do certain actions. Sender can't be able to do admin related actions, or admin can't be able to do sender related actions. So in route level I am checking these things. And for a receiver I have two kinds of receiver in my application: guest receiver and registered receiver. For a guest receiver they can cancel or approve a parcel. They can view their incoming parcel using their phone number. They just need to send the phone number in their request body. For registered receiver they can also cancel or approve a parcel, but they must need to be logged in order to see their incoming parcel, because we are using IDs to view incoming parcels. In Postman you can see that I have implemented two kinds of receivers. For guest receiver you don't need to be logged in our application. For admin can view all users data. They can view all parcels data. They can delete a user, not fully remove the user in our database from our database. We just add and flag Inside our is deleted field, admin can unblock a parcel. Admin can change the status, like they can change status approved to picked up. If the status is picked up, then they can change it to in transit. After that, they can change the status to delivered. In Postman, you can see what can an admin do. I implemented an extra API for deleting multiple users at once, like bulk delete options. Also, admin can make other user admin. Now I will test all of my APIs using Postman and we will see it's working or not. I created collection Courier Pro APIs. Now we will create an account as a sender. For sender, you need to give this 4 field, and we successfully created an account as a sender. For receiver, you need to give some extra field like phone number, address and city in order to create an account as a receiver. Now we will try to log in our system. We just need to give email and password. After that successful login, we are creating or generating 2 tokens, access token and refresh token. Now we will logged in as a sender. This is logout route. You can see our token is set in our cookies. So when we logged out successfully, the token is clear from our cookies. Also, we are getting new access token using refresh token because refresh token had more expiration time. Sender can cancel a parcel, create a parcel. To create a parcel, sender must need to give receiver information like name, phone number, address, city, parcel details like type, weight in kg and description, and we can successfully create a parcel for a particular receiver. They can also view their all created parcel, and these things can only viewed by sender. We can cancel a particular parcel using the ID, and also you can see we successfully cancelled a parcel. This parcel is already cancelled, that's why this error happened. We can view single parcel details using ID. An admin can get all parcels. First we need to log in as an admin. We need to give admin email and admin password in order to log in as an admin. After that we can view all parcels in our applications. We can view all users data. These features are only available for admin. We can delete a particular user. We can make other users to admin. For example, in this case we will make admin to this user. First we need to place the ID in request params. After that we can see we successfully make an admin. For this backend project I make lots of APIs. If I try to test each APIs, this video will become so long. That's why I write a detailed readme file. In my GitHub repo you will find this readme, and inside that readme I explain all of the things you need to run and test my web application. So these projects help me a lot to increase my overall confidence. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to build this amazing project.